Good morning. Okay, so you can see that? That's the ooh, goes everywhere. That's the powder version that has arrived. Now, I have been using this stuff for 2 days now, and I'm experimenting with what I can take it with, because it is sweet. I mean, people say that they use it in replacement of actual sugar, but as sweet as it is, it's got a strange little bitter aftertaste. So if you can stomach it because it's sweet, and then it turns bitter, it's like, oh no, I'm a sweet person all the way around. As you can see by me having children's chocolate cereal for breakfast. Yes, don't have it every day, promise. Actually, to be honest, the whole like healthy cereal thing is a big fat myth anyway, because have you seen the difference between, and I'm not advertising here in any way, shape or form, but have you seen the difference between Cocoa Pops, and these are not Cocoa Pops, these are a store brand version, but the difference between Cocoa Pops and all bran Cocoa Pops actually healthier than all bran. Look it up, genuinely. That's not me saying that, that's not my opinion. Genuinely, look it up. Okay, so if you take it, so right, let me show you what it looks like. It's a very, very, very fine powder, and it really irritates me putting my hand in here because then it comes out all covered in white powder. But I don't like it. Okay, I'm just going to pour that there so you can see what it's actually like. It's like flour. There you go, it's like flour. And so these little tiny spoon scoops, as you can see they're quite small, it's supposed to have 3 lots a day, and it's 2 scoops per time. So on its own, it's, yeah, totally something like that, but it's not like delicious or anything. I do have quite a sweet tooth, but although weirdly when it comes to food, I'm not really a chocolate and sweets kind of person. I'm actually more of a pastry, savoury kind of person. I'd rather have a bag of crisps than a chocolate bar. Anyway, when it comes to drinks, I'm a very sweet person. I have 2 sugars in my tea, do not judge me. I also have 2 sugars in my coffee. So I have experimented with a couple of things that I've put it in. I tried having it just plain and simply in water, dissolved, like a little bit of water. Totally stomach that, so if all else fails and I'm in a hurry and I've got nothing else, then I will just take it in water, but I couldn't do that every day because it's like, well, not for me. I tried it in tea today, which, in replacement of real sugar, I can stomach it, but I'm definitely not doing that again. It just doesn't taste right. I've had it in coffee. I've had it in special coffee, you know, like the Ponzi cappuccino type things. But I don't like it. I think it's because I'm used to the taste of it, how I like it. So to change it in any way isn't right. Like, you know, it's like the difference between using fresh milk and using like long life milk. It just still doesn't taste right, you know. So not for me. Latte in a cafe, fine. Can't taste it at all, it's absolutely fine. So if I'm like going out for dinner or going out for a coffee with the girls or something, I will happily take it in there. Don't know why, but I can't taste it in there like at all. So it's absolutely fine. One thing that I have going tonight, and you're going to find this really weird, I'm sure, but I think it's partly because of how much you're using versus how much is there. So rather than having it, a lot of the sugar stuff all condensed, do my best to show you this without dropping it everywhere and making everyone think that I snort. Okay. In my cereal. Now, obviously, I have sweet cereal anyway, so it probably doesn't taste as much if you have like maybe plain cornflakes. Then you might notice it. But I have one in my cereal, and I definitely don't notice that. I've not tried having 2, as I said, I've only been using it for 2 days. I've not tried 2 in my cereal. So I've got 1 in my tea today, 1 in my cereal. So that's my morning dose. And then at lunch, I would probably just have it in, in another way, right. With plain milk, if you have a small amount of Don't know why I'm putting the lid back on the milk, it's got to go in the cereal. Anyway, if you have a small amount of plain milk, and I assume it's the same if you use like the, you know, healthy, the milk alternatives, I'm sure it's the same. Probably no more than, actually you can't see that, can you? Probably no more than that amount of milk. That's absolutely fine too. You can have a whole dose in that. Again, like water, it's a bit like, I don't know. My favourite way of having it is in a protein shake. Again, not advertising. This is the protein that I use, but it's not advertising it. I'm just telling you how it tastes better, because you cannot taste it at all. So I mix my protein not with water but with milk, just because I do. 175 mils of milk with 1 scoop of protein, and then 2 scoops of this. I could have probably 5 scoops of this and I wouldn't taste the difference. So I will usually have one of those a day anyway, which I used to have when I was weightlifting. Yes, that's right. I used to actually do weightlifting, not in a massive bodybuilding, like prize winning kind of way, just general weights and stuff. And I used to really love it, and it's something that I cannot do since having ME. So yeah, I'm not lazy, got ME. Anyway, my tea is going cold. I will probably have the protein shake with my lunch as my drink with lunch. So I'm going to pour the milk onto my cereal and you will see it disappear. Oh, I hate it when you have a tiny bit of milk left. Right, anyways, mate. You can probably tell, I'm really sorry, I'm going to sneeze a sec. You can probably tell that I actually have more energy already. I've been using this stuff for 2 days now. 2 days. It's 5 grams 3 times a day, and I've only been using it for 2 days. Today is my 3rd day, and as of yesterday, so my 2nd day, I already started to notice a difference. So pretty positive so far. Now I will also put a little like, don't get too excited there, because as I said, you know, I could have been on the way up anyway. Maybe it's just coincidence, maybe. And also, oh, I don't know, could be multiple other things. Could just be having a good day, don't know. But I am feeling better already. I fell asleep last night at 10 o'clock in the evening, which is weird, because if I do, like normally I'll come in and I fall asleep pretty much with within half an hour finishing work. Miss dinner and everything. And then I will sleep right through until I have to get up for work the next day. But if I do not go and sleep straight away, and I do go to bed at bedtime, I will usually not fall asleep before 2 AM. I don't know why, but it's just like, brain won't shut up. So for me to have been asleep, and a nice fresh sleep from 10 o'clock last night, right through to 10 o'clock this morning, which was a good 12-hour sleep, but I feel fresh from it. Usually still I would wake up feeling groggy and would choose to sleep a little bit longer rather than having breakfast. And here I am making breakfast and chatting to you. So far so good. But I will wait until the end of the week before doing a proper breakdown of how it's made me feel over the week. So you'll have to wait a few days for that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I did have a couple of teething problems the first couple of days, just because getting used to remembering to use it. I was a bit like, you know, I don't work a 9 to 5, so I don't have a proper routine. It's not like I could go, oh, breakfast, lunch and dinner. So yes, I work early, late and nights. And no, that has no effect on my ME, because I'm sure a lot of people go, oh, having a good routine is really good. People have always said that. I did actually try going 9 to 5 and really didn't help. In fact, it was worse because it meant that I have to get up early every day. Well, early for me anyway. So I'm gonna have my breakfast before my tea goes cold and my cereal goes soggy. But yeah, there's no trace of it, and I can't taste it. Sorry for mouthful. It was more like a thing. But yeah, can't taste it. So